All right, today I want to take a look at SanDisk. I already took one trade on it, sold it, and now we're pulling back into an area where I am interested again. Okay, so since March, SanDisk has been on a pretty decent uptrend, right? From 700 all the way to 2,354. Okay, just holding the 20 moving average all the way up. Since June, been on a steady downtrend in this channel down, broke out of the channel at 1445, and then we pushed back up to 1800 last week. Okay, after the breakout of this area, the 1445, we broke out to 1800. Now we're pulling back into that area. This is why I'm telling you that I'm interested now. Okay, so ever since we broke out of this channel, broke out, now we're pulling back. We're now pulling back, testing the 20 moving average. Also, the 20 moving average and the previous breakout level. What I want to see is the the price action and now we play out in this area. Okay, so if today we close and we close with this wick and we don't like capitulate and flush below the 20 moving average, I want to see how tomorrow opens. If we open higher or we start pushing back to the upside, I want to take this trade because I think we could test the 1800 level again and even possibly break out of there and test 2000 again. Okay, because this will confirm a higher low. We do have the higher low here. We have some higher lows in here. Then we broke out over this level, which then in turn made the higher high. So if we put in a higher low here, I'm looking for a next higher high to form over the 1800 level. So I'm going to watch this for the next few days. If it does give me an entry between tomorrow and the following day, I will take that entry, stop below the 20 moving average somewhere down here at the 1370 area. And then I'm just looking to ride this swing trade back up to the highs or maybe even somewhere 19 to 2000. Okay. That's a possible swing trade that I think has a high probability. Because even though the market is selling off right now, SanDisk is holding up. We do have this pullback, but this is pretty much a break and then a retest. The move or the reversal right here from right here would be the continuation. Okay. So I would like you guys to keep an eye on that. And I have a next honorable mention that I think you guys should also pay attention to, and that's Google. Google has been, so this is the area right here, 370 area. Cannot break this for nothing, okay? 370. Test, 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 broke, and then just fake out. But for the past maybe 2 weeks, we've just been trading right here at the 160 moving average. We refused to break below lower, and now we're pushing up today. I get it, it's one candle today. The day hasn't even closed yet, but this could be an indication that Google is ready to move back higher and test this 370 area again. So you want to pay attention to this. If we start pushing higher, then the next target, because this is the bottom of the range right here, top of the range would be up here about 370. And depending on what we get in the market, maybe the Qs start pushing higher. That could help um, push Google higher or make, because the problem is tech has been lagging. Okay, the SPY is already broken out. The Qs have yet to break out, and the Qs are having the same problem that Google is having here. So if the Qs start to turn around, then look for Google to start pushing higher. And if we can break out on the Qs, watch for Google to break out also, okay? I do believe that if the Qs break out, Google is going to break out also. So this is one that we need to pay attention to. If we do start getting a sell-off in the market, then it might suppress the move in Google, but I'm just saying this is one that you need to probably keep an eye on, okay? Because this could move. Um, that's it for today. I guess another honorable mention would be SpaceX. SpaceX did break out of this resistance level right here, traded sideways, 20 moving averages curling, and now we're holding support for it move back higher. If today closes above the previous day, then that will give me a good indication that we're going to test back this 150 area, 149, 150 area. Okay. And I'm not looking for it to just test that area. I'm looking for it to break out of that area again and push back up into the 170. So this is a trade that I'm also looking at. There's not a lot of history in the chart that I can go back to, So I'm just basically going off what's been happening for the past month and a half now, okay? Could play out, might not play out, but it is kind of a low risk setup, okay? Your stop would probably be down here somewhere about 725, what 725, 125. Um, and you're probably gonna target up here. I would target somewhere up here between 165 to 170. That would be my target. All right. Just wanted to bring these three to your attention, with the main one being SanDisk, Google and SpaceX, honorable mention. They could play out. Um, SanDisk is the main trade idea. Keep an eye on those. All right. I'll catch y'all next time.